Hi everyone, it's Marissa from Maribel Scraps. I would like to share with you a project I just finished. I started it in August when I passed my 12-week mark. I started in August and I did half of the album. I didn't do the cover, just it's got 4 pages. The first 2 I did it in neutral colors because I didn't know if the baby was a boy or a girl, and the last I left in white. It's a paper bag, full paper bag album, you can call it. I rather prefer to call it my folder. I used Laura Dennison's full paper bag design and enlarged it. It's pretty big. It's maybe 8 by 6 inside, the paper bags inside. I have rolls and rolls of white cardstock that I bought from the factory. They are maybe 1 meter by 1 meter large. And they're quite sturdy, so I've got a quite sturdy fold and I love it. So this week Tuesday, I had my OB appointment and we found out that it's a boy. So I was able to finish my folder, the last 2 pages, and do the cover. So that's what I'm going to show you now. The cover, this is what I do with the cover, very simple. I don't have many embellishments for babies, so I couldn't do much. I had to invent quite a lot. But the boy is from chipboard that already came in blue, so it wasn't that difficult. All I did was I just put some glitter in, surrounding the letters. And then I had this cutout border, that or chip cutter, or what do you call it, die cut, which I just stuck on dimensionals. I don't know if you can see the dimensionals back there. There we go. Around that border, I just stuck some sentiments or words. Words like invincible, happiness, because he will bring a lot of happiness. Joyful, hopefully he will be a joyful little baby. Darling, he will be mommy's little darling. Like father, like son, hopefully. Adore, because he will adore him. Innocent, because he will be very innocent, or he still is very innocent. Unconditional, because he will have unconditional love. Perfect, because we're hoping for a perfect and healthy little baby. I've had a lot of problems with my pregnancies, and this is the first time that's actually going well. So we're hoping for a perfect and healthy little baby. Spirit, imagine. Okay, those are the words. And then to decorate, at the bottom I put a little flower. I made a little flower. This is a die-cut flower, and I just put some trim at the bottom. Okay. And on top I put a little flower. Got a painted little smiley face on it. It's a wooden flower, and I stuck that on dimensional. Next to the flower, put some mushroom, also of wood, and then little stickers saying it's a guy thing. On the side, I put a dragonfly. I lifted the wings up. I didn't glue them down to give a little bit more volume. On the wings, I put some with green glitter. I just spotted the wing, and then on the back, I used my I can't remember what the color was, but it's a brown stickle. It's a Tim Holtz Distressing Stickle. I can't remember what the name of it was. Sorry, I'll put it up on the screen. And that's also on dimensional. Next to the butterfly, I put just a little wooden bunny, also in green. In this little corner here, just use the circle from the O from boy. Okay, and I just put a little green bling on it. And on this side, I've used those glitter stickers. And there's fish, there's seashells, and there's some coral. Just to give something on that corner. It was quite empty, so I just decided to put some stickers. And that's what I did with the cover. Very simple. And inside, as you can see now, they are paper bags. Okay, imitating the paper bags, but in nice thick white cardstock. So what I did with the first pages, I used neutral colors. Okay, I didn't know if it was a boy or girl, so it's all creams and browns and oranges. And then, of course, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, I put a red robot man. It's a boy thing, On this first page, that's where I leave all my blood tests and my ultrasounds and other odds and ends. Here I have that pregnancy wheel where you just turn it, see what week you're on. On the next page, I have some odds and ends, some tags. And these tags, I'll fill them up with questions, so that when I when I get to my my OB, when I get to the appointment with her, I have all the questions written down and I don't forget any. For example, these two here, come out. These two are full of questions that I've already asked her in my previous appointments. Then this one over here, it's got some papers, more papers. So I did the album up to here. As you can see, it's neutral colors, and then by Wednesday I started doing blue colors. All I did was just stuck papers on it. I didn't put any embellishments on it. This pocket over here just has my last ultrasound, and some pictures, and a CD, a DVD actually. She tapes the ultrasound and puts it on a DVD so that when we come home, we can watch it and watch it over and over and over again. Pretty fun. Again, 6 pages, papers. I didn't put any embellishments. I didn't put any embellishments on this folder because I don't have any. I've got very little things for babies, baby boy or baby girl for that matter. So I didn't want to waste them all on just the folder. I preferred wasting the little embellishments I had on the albums that I will do. So that's the last page. And there's something wrong with this page, of course. It's upside down. And you notice that when I actually stuck it down, I couldn't take it off again, so I just left it the way it was. Since it is closed, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me much. That's my folder. And I have been starting to do mini albums. I have collected throughout the year a whole bunch of cereal boxes. I don't have any here with me, but they're quite big cereal boxes. What I do is I cut out, this would be I think 6 by 12, and then I just fold it to give it more thickness, like your nice heavyweight chipboard. And with this one, I think this one would be 5.5 by 12, and I just folded it. And what I did, because when you fold it, you get the nice end that's folded. Okay, you get the nice end that's folded, but then on the other side you get the part that's open. So what I did was I just got some printer paper, and I had colored paper for your printer, and it was pink, yellow, cream, green, and blue. So I took the cream, green, and blue, and I just stuck it around my cereal box, the cardboard for my cereal box, just so that we wouldn't see the fold there or the opening here. So that's all I did, just to make it nice and just to stick together, because I was scared of using glue, just to glue it together, and then of course in the ends it would always start opening up. So I did this instead, and the objective of this is just really to hold the fold down, because I will be putting pattern paper on top. Even on this page paper here, I will be putting pattern paper on top. This is just I'm going to make about another 2. I think that 4 will be enough, hopefully. I know that for first babies, the parents take lots and lots of photos. So I want to be prepared. I want to make my mini album so that when the baby is born, I can take the photos and print them out and just put them in the albums. I have ordered some papers from addictedtoscrapbooking.com. Hopefully they will arrive maybe next week. Normally they take it takes a little bit long from the States to Europe. That's why I'm preparing this, and then I'm going to, when the papers come, I'll just decorate it and I'll show you what it looks like. But so far this is what I've got. And this is going to have a nice chipboard, real chipboard, not my fake cereal box chipboard. It's going to have a nice chipboard as a cover and the back cover. And I think I'm going to use, I'm not sure what binding I'm going to use. I'm not going to use rings. Maybe I'll use either Robin's binding or do the same thing that Laura Dennison did with her full paper bag design. So I'll then show you what it looks like when they're all done. When the papers arrive, I will I'll give you a mini haul about my when they arrive, because it is very mini. It's just papers and very small things. I didn't waste too much money on that. The cost of posting anything from the States is quite expensive, so I didn't order that much. And I think the papers I ordered would be enough for about 4 albums, hopefully. Or I'll also have to invent something here. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Bye.